Welcome back to Scott Street, Beaumaris, after this project has now been completed. I thought I'd start the video here just to quickly mention there is a before video showing what this used to look like prior to beginning the project. A really quick recap of that. There used to be a wall here, there was a wall there, it was a divided room. The kitchen was actually on this side of the room. On this side of the room, this is where the dining used to be. There was a little door that went through that section there. That back window was actually the back laundry door. So in saying that, let's get into it. This gorgeous kitchen is so elegant and well designed. The stone is ice drift from YDL, and we have some Polytech doors on the back here that are VJ board painted black. The overhead cupboard is Tasmanian oak, and it's got a black metal surround around the doors, and then of course we've got the LEDs internally and in underneath as well. The ice drift stone wraps right up around the splashbacks, and you can see wraps right around and into the butler's pantry. We don't have a fridge currently in that location there. There's water and everything hidden inside this laundry section here. So we've got a European laundry in here as well. And then on this side, we've got all cupboard space for pantries, all storage. We've got undermount big oven here. And on this side here, we've got our induction cooktop. One of the great things about this kitchen that we've done is with this really big window that we installed. So all the windows and doors in the house are brand new. They're all aluminium now. They were timber. When we did this, instead of having a large range hood hanging from the ceiling, we decided to go with an undermount range hood. And I think these are really cool. I'll just show you how they work. So if you press and hold the button, it pops up and it creates not only an exhaust fan, but it also is a splashback. So when you're cooking, it doesn't, you don't get anything on the window when you're cooking. It sort of captures all of the fats and dirty things as you're doing that, plus provides light when you're cooking. I thought that was a really cool modern feature that was added to this. All we had to do to make it work, you might be able to hear that fan operating, was make the bench a little bit wider, and then of course fit the motor in underneath and exhaust everything out the side of the house. In underneath here, on this end here, we've got a wine fridge as well, and then obviously all power points in the right locations. We've got some Tassie oak floating shelves on this side here, and also up this side for functionality. We've got our undermount kitchen sink and our pull-out mixer tap there as well. Absolutely gorgeous kitchen. It looks really stunning. So in this section of the house, we've put all brand new floorboards right through this section. And the stairs were redone as well. The timber up the top here, as I walk through this way here, is actually timber. This hallway section was here before. It's been resanded, but the timber in this section in here was actually down there. So we removed it from down there and relocated it up to here. So it has all the nails and it marries into this section of the floor. In this section here, it's basically the same, but we've put in a cupboard in between the fireplace and the wall, and then some floating shelves, and we did that down the bottom as well. And I think it's come up really, really well. It keeps in with the house, and of course those floor to ceiling shears and block out blinds in behind them are absolutely stunning. So this dining section here now is really beautiful. Of course, I'd like to also mention that we've put in a really big new reverse cycle heating cooling system throughout the entire house. It's all zoned, so that was all done as well. And you can see on this side here, we've also created some floating shelves for books and knickknacks and things like that you might use in this little section in front of the fire. Those doors there that are behind those shears, they're stacking sliding doors. And the same over here, they're sliding doors so they can be opened up with screens to the outside. So in summer, you can keep the insects out and so forth really easily. In the powder room, this is in all the wet areas, there's handmade vanities. So that's made by Killer Creations. That's actually real timber. And then you've got above counter basins, the taps and the spout mixes off the wall, and then that really nice round LED mirror. And then we've got a natural stone hexagon mosaic that goes all the way to the ceiling. I think that's really quite a statement. And then on this side, we've got our in-wall cistern and pan. So moving on, so we don't talk too long. There's a lot to get through. The whole house was completed. So this entry is now absolutely stunning. Brand new entrance. The whole entire entrance, the door, windows, everything, the frames, all brand new. So that's a really beautiful cedar door. This picture window is brand new as well. That's, of course, black aluminium framed as well. In here, we've got a study in the front room. So that's really nicely done as well. Really well appointed. Again, new blinds, new sliding doors, everything brand new. We've got wool carpet throughout the house now as well. Now, one of the most improved rooms in the whole build is the master, and this is absolutely beautiful. So we basically made that wall a little bit longer than what it used to be, just ever so slightly, and then we've put this really huge robe all the way along that wall with some open shelving on the end, these Tassie oak shelves on the end, and then we've got a Laminex black wood mat grain on the robe doors. Inside, these robes have LED lights inside them as well, and they're actually in the rod, so that's really cool. I thought that was good. They come on when you open the door. And then at the end here, we've got a display cabinet with LEDs throughout it, and that looks really, really nice. I've never done that before. I think they look sensational. And then moving on into the ensuite. So again, we've got a handmade basin, vanity with undermount basins. In here, we've got just a white stone, and the tiles in here are a rock salt tile. I'm pretty sure they're white gold. They're custom mirror cabinets in the wall with LED strip lights all the way around them. And again, gold tapware off the walls, gold waste, and then we've got our in-wall toilet and cistern there. Huge walk-in shower, all gold tapware again in the shower area. Huge floating niche. So that there's really clever carpentry, the way the ends are done there. And of course, we've got heated towel rails off the wall, and we didn't tile that in wall there, and that gives a great effect. It's really, really come up well. So in this room here, we've got underfloor heating. We've got electrical timers and everything for the heated towel rails, all electronically controlled, temperature-wise and everything. So real luxury at its finest. Moving on through into the downstairs section of the house. And again, look at these beautiful Tasmanian oak floors, and it's just that feeling of height. It's got that 3.2 metre high ceilings, beautiful pendants that have been located above that big centre island. It looks amazing. So this is one room that I absolutely love. And if you look at the before photos of this room, for a little space, it's really done well. So just a plain light grey tile on the floors and on two of the walls. And then on the back wall, we've got a cascade green natural stone mosaic that goes all the way to the ceiling. And then on that back wall, we've actually built a ledge. I'll get on this side here so you might be able to see it a little bit better. And that provides functionality for the bath, but also for the shower. And then we've got a strip grate in the shower that's gold. And then this twin function shower head that's gold as well. Two-sided frameless shower screen. A really cool 1400mm back to wall freestanding bath. And I mean, that's created a lot of space there and easy to clean. You don't have to clean behind it. And then on this side here, we've got another handmade vanity undermount basin that's offset to the left-hand side. And again, a custom made in-wall shaving cabinet with LED strip lights around it. And then on this side, again, we've got no tiles. We've left that blank. And we've got the floating heated towel rails, again, underfloor heating. And also the timers and so forth for the heated towel rails. In the separate toilet, we've got in-wall cistern and toilet, and then in the bedrooms, these last two little bedrooms, we've got floor-to-ceiling robes, and we basically removed the headers so it was all shadow lined in. I'll show you the robe in the other room out the back. So we've come into this back bedroom. Again, absolutely stunning room. This is really divine. You can see that robe there, floor to ceiling, and I won't take too long, but we've got, you know, hanging in this space here. We've got hanging in this space here, so long hanging and short hanging, and then on the sides we'll have drawers in on this side, big bank of drawers, and so full functionality in your bedrooms as you would like, and it's the same in the other rooms as well. So this has been an amazing project. We've loved working with the clients. I think it's a big success, and I urge you, if you are looking to renovate your home, to get in contact with us. If you'd like to see the before video, look it up, because this is a massive transformation, and we're really excited and thankful for the clients for being so wonderful to work with. Thanks for watching.